Gospel of Luke, spoke about a man Jesus had healed who was said to have been possessed by demons. These voices tormented the man day and night. Scorned by society, the poor man had lived in the tombs to which he could be left alone, and it was there Jesus and disciples found the possessed man. They were able to control his vocal cords, and work behind the body of the victim. These voices of mine also simulate moving my body beyond my will, and also speak words out my mouth I don't intend to say. I read in the New York Times a schizophrenic who had stripped nude, walked out onto a ledge and was found holding a long fluorescent bulb. The police were called and they tasered him. The poor fellow fell to his death. They considered him a danger due to the light bulb. I can see clearly all the sensations that can drive a person to perform all of those actions this guy did. As well as see how these voices so-called can move my mind and body independent of its will. I simply choose not to fear it. Though I have great pity for those who suffer from schizophrenia. The following is the text from the Gospel of Luke concerning the demon-possessed man known as Legion. 26 Then they arrived at the country of the Gerasenes, which is opposite Galilee. 27 As he stepped out on land, a man of the city who had demons met him. For a long time he had worn no clothes, and he did not live in the house but in the tombs. 28 When he saw Jesus, he fell down before him and shouted at the top of his voice, "What have you to do with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I beg you, do not torment me." 29 For Jesus had commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man. For many times it had seized him. He was kept under guard and bound with chains and shackles, but he would break the bonds and be driven by the demon into the wilds. 30 Jesus then asked him, "What is your name?" He said, "Legion." For many demons had entered him. 31 They begged him not to order them to go back into the abyss. 32 Now there on the hillside a large herd of swine was feeding. And the demons begged Jesus to let them enter these. So he gave them permission. 33 Then the demons came out of the man and entered the swine, and the herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and was drowned. 34 When the swineherd saw what had happened, they ran off and told it in the city and in the country. 35 Then people came out to see what had happened, and when they came to Jesus, they found the man from whom the demons had gone sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind. And they were afraid. 36 Those who had seen it told them how the one who had been possessed by demons had been healed. 37 Then all the people of the surrounding country of the Gerasenes asked Jesus to leave them. For they were seized with great fear. So he got into the boat and returned. 38 The man from whom the demons had gone begged that he might be with him. But Jesus sent him away, saying, 39 Return to your home, and declare how much God has done for you. So he went away, proclaiming throughout the city how much Jesus had done for him.